Dream, you guys. Always dream. But also, stay hydrated. Hello. Hi loves, Karina here and welcome back to my channel. I haven't talked to you guys or sat down to actually film a video in a very long time. But that's because very good things have been happening and I've been busy. But I do want to say hello to any of my new viewers. I hope that you watch the rest of this video and decide to be a subscriber. So, let's get going. So the very first thing, we're gonna start with TjMaxx because I love TjMaxx. I could literally spend like 4 hours in there and get lost. So here we go. Here's the first one. This is a makeup sponge from Nanette Lepore. I have beauty blenders. I have the body beauty blender. I have cleaner blender case that you can travel and it dries in. And I have things to say about beauty blender. If you're interested in listening to my comments about the beauty blender brand and like their line, type it down in the comments below and I would love to make a video. I just don't know if you guys are interested in my thoughts on that line. I wanted to give a lower price point beauty blender a try. I like the color, obviously it matches my nails. I have not tried it. I did run it under the sink and get it wet and it did double in size and it was $3.99 and I needed a new one. Next item though is from Dermatouch Skin Essentials. I need to stay away from that aisle, but it just like calls to me. It's like, Karina, come to us. That was creepy. They got me. I don't know. It's called Oxygen Serum. $5.99. It's Oxygen Serum, anti-aging, environmentally conscientious, paraben-free, not tested on animals. I just figured that Oxygen would just almost help whatever I'm already applying to my skin to absorb even quicker or faster or deeper. Who knows? But we're gonna find out. But I'm gonna start using this on one side of my face and kind of see if it makes any kind of difference. The consistency, it's like gel. It's not really running. A little goes a really long way. Moving on to the next item. Fall is almost here and I had to go shop for candles because I was all out at home and I got four. I got 4 candles. Here it is. It was only $7.99. It's from DW Candle, but on Instagram they are DW Home Candles. I love this brand and I am not a pumpkin spice girl. I'm not a birthday candle. Super deeply dense vanilla, rich, sweet. That's not my thing in terms of scent to them, but this candle company has some amazing scents that I love. This is a 3-wick candle. Within 5 minutes, like my whole apartment smelled like that. They're like sturdy candles and they're really well made. They're hand poured. I don't know if I mentioned, but they do have 10% off when you order $100 worth, and their candles I think run from like $9 to $16 or something like that. I could be wrong, right in that little price point area, but this smells delicious. It doesn't look super girly. I like a manlier, not necessarily manly, what would you call this? Let's call this like sophisticated man cave. That's even a thing. Moving on. The next candle that I got is this one. It's just so cute. Look at the packaging. It's like a little chevron and it's matte and it looks like porcelain. It's got texture to it. The lid is really cute. It is by Serenity Sydney. It's only $7.99, but it is a single wick and the scent is bergamot and white tea. It's fresh. It almost smells like it has a little bit of like lemongrass. To be honest, a lot of the times when I buy candles, I buy the candle because I know I'm gonna reuse it. Pen holder for my office area. I have another one that I have like all like my SD cards and like little wires and my headphones. I just think that it's really cute and the price is great for $7.99 and it is a soy candle. Moving on to the next one, it's this one. This is Manly Indulgence. It's a really thick, a wooden, like a crackly wick, which means it gives off a lot of light. Fragrance notes of ylang ylang, Moroccan orange, and white cedar. It smells so good. This is the next one. This is also from DW. It is hand poured. This is a double wick. Like I said, they have single wick, double wick, and then the triple wick, the shorty that you saw. This is $7.99. It lasts about 56 hours. That's a really great price for the burn time. And the scent smells delicious. This is Oakmoss and Sage. It's hand poured. Like I said, I love this brand. Check them out. I'm not being sponsored. I just really do love that brand. Okay, moving on. Speaking of relaxation and bath time and all that good stuff. Got this. It is Cellular Detox Bath. It's organic herbal formula. Grapefruit, dandelion, burdock, lemongrass, and juniper berry. It eliminates cellular toxins, purifies your body from chemicals and pollution. You add 1 to 2 tablespoons of this to your bath. You relax in it for 20-30 minutes. And it smells delicious. There are no artificial colors, there's no fragrances added, there's no animal testing. It just looks like really fine. If I can show you. I had my husband, Adrian, smell it, and oh, his face just lit up. He's like, that smells delicious, I want to eat it. Like, it makes your mouth water. I think it's like the lemongrass and the grapefruit in there, but it's also very like, it's not medicinal smelling, it's spa. Cannot wait to try this. Moving on. Like, I love this packaging. I love the font glass. This is why I bought it specifically. Look at this. There are no big droplets of water. It is such a beautiful mist. I love coconut. I love coconut water. I like coconut oil. I use it for like oil pulling, but I'm not a fan of the fragrance, and this has a lot of fragrance in it, I think. I actually make my own facial sprays because I feel like facial sprays are expensive. Some of these brands have so much more chemical and like preservatives and just like other things that I don't want. I just want the necessity. And if you guys are interested in seeing how I make my own rose water facial spray, or just facial spray in general, if more than like 10 people want to see how I make it, I'll make a video. I think it's really cool. It's really easy. You can get this stuff at Whole Foods or like your local market. I think you guys would appreciate it, but I think the one thing that I was missing was a really great sprayer, and this is gonna be awesome. Oh, and it was $7.99. And I like it. Okay, moving on. More bath stuff. I went crazy there, right? Look how cute this is. Again, with the packaging. I love. This is from Dickens Hawthorne, Australia. It's coconut and macadamia moisturizing body scrub. You can see it. The little white dots are actually made out of wax. It smells really good. So I'm excited to put this into the shower finally. Wow. I just looked at how long I've been talking. I've been talking for 20 minutes, you guys. Okay, moving on to the next item. This is from Avalon Organics. It is a clarifying lemon shampoo. It removes dulling buildup to restore brightness and shine. It's non-GMO, vegan, biodegradable. You might not know this, but I'm not a natural blonde. And so my hair, my poor hair, like I've been dyeing it. I like it though. I really love like all this color in it, but it wears hair down. And I've got pretty dark, thick hair, and so I needed this. I use a lot of like dry shampoo to combat having to wash it, to combat having to heat style it and dry it and all that good stuff. But because I've been using dry shampoo, which I love dry shampoo, it builds up in my scalp so grossly that when I do take a shower and I do use a gentle, like a purple shampoo, something that helps like the brassiness not really appear in my hair and for it to look more of like an ashy. It's a whole mix of different blondes in here, but like that shampoo does nothing for my scalp, and then like the gentle color safe shampoos do nothing for my scalp, and I need it. I just saw this one. I saw that it was like very earth friendly, if you will. If you have the same problem as in like you were washing your hair and it's just gross, like even after you wash it, it's just like there's just too much buildup and like the shampoo's just not getting rid of it. A clarifying shampoo is a really great option. One that I used to use a lot, Pantene Pro V has one. It's clarifying shampoo. It works really well. It strips the crap out of whatever's in your hair, but I do suggest that you do use like a leave-in conditioner or even like a conditioner after that, because it genuinely gets rid of any trace of gunk and oil and grease in your hair. Something to try. It was only $5.99. I figured that I'd try this brand. Yeah, moving on. Hey guys, sorry for the lighting change. I had to step away for a second, but I am back. And this is the next product. This is from Sonoma Naturals. It is Vitamin C Micellar Cleansing Water for all skin types. It's meant to remove makeup, cleanse, soothe, hydrate. This one's meant to be super natural, no GMOs, no animal testing, vegan, cruelty-free, soap-free, like all these things. And the MSRP is $35. I think that's a lot of money. And I tested it. I tested it twice with different amount of makeup days. So like, let's just say 0 is no makeup, 10 is drag. Like I tested taking off like a 2.5 day makeup, and then I tested taking it off also on like a 5.5, like a little bit more makeup on, and it didn't for me, it just wasn't enough. I went back with the simpler micellar water face towelettes, and there was still a lot of product. Didn't work for me, and $35. Ooh, but those are just my thoughts and my feelings on this. Next item is this. Yes, I know. Isn't it pretty? Look how cute it is. I'm just kidding, it's hideous. It's like, it's not cute, but this is how it's super cute. Oh, I'm so happy I have this. We don't believe in counter space in the bathrooms. No, we don't. You don't need it. But this is amazing. It is meant to fit 2-inch and 1.5-inch flat irons, and also even the InStyler. It also works for the InStyler. A couple of things about it. Number one, this thing has burnt me so many times, I'm afraid of it. And I have to use my gloves because it gets so hot. When I use this in the bathroom, I'm like a cat. Like, my cat sensors are on because I'm afraid if I just like barely tip the cord, it goes flying all over. And it's not like this is something that you're gonna catch. If it's flailing, no, you stay away from this as this is falling. I burnt myself twice. I don't know if you can see, probably can't. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it right there. And then I burnt myself over here somewhere, and this thing is so vicious, but I love it. And that is where this thing comes in. So this hangs on the door underneath the cabinet of the sink, and it fits perfectly. It just hangs there. And I can safely set my curler down now without the fear of third-degree burns. So, which is not fun when you're trying to look cute and get ready. That's like the opposite of what you want to happen. It's from Holder. I'm sure you can get something similar on Amazon or Bed Bath & Beyond. I used it today. It worked beautifully. Okay, next one. I know, super exciting, right? I'm very curious as to what people use in their showers, like in their shower, bath routine, like pamper routine. What do you use? Some people love poofs, like my husband loves the poof. I don't like them. Like, I feel like I can never get them clean, and I feel like I can't really scrub my body really well with them. So they're not my favorite. So that is why I use microfiber gloves. They're just sponge gloves. It's really easy. I can like really get in there and use my fingers and use my whole palm and get rid of gunk and dirt and like on my feet. Like I like it. I like the control that I have to be able to cleanse my body. And this was $3.99. You can definitely get them for a lot cheaper. Okay, more bath. This stuff. This is Mr. Bean. It's coffee bean scrub with skin-loving organic coconut oil, vitamin E, sea salt. This is cool. I just like the packaging. You can check them out at Mr. Bean Body on Instagram. Roasted ground coffee beans, Himalayan pink rock salt, demerara sugar, don't know what that is, organic cacao, cold pressed coconut oil, vitamin E oil, natural coconut essence. But I haven't opened it. I'm actually really curious. Let's open it together because I want to see what it looks like. I'm always trying to find ways to make my husband do spa-ish stuff with me, and if I can get a marketing that might be geared towards him, I'll do it. But whatever, it's all the same, right? And plus, like you guys know, I like more of like a sophisticated man cave smell. It's so lame. Okay, let's see if we can pour some out for our homies. Oh. It just looks like coffee grounds. Like legit, it just looks like coffee grounds. Cool. Pumped to use that sucker. Okay, some of the last items I want to talk about right here. So they're from Sephora. One of them is so basic and boring, but I just wanted to show you because I have never bought anything from Marc Jacobs, like in terms of their beauty. And I've been looking for a really pretty translucent powder that I can put in my purse and transfer from purse to purse, but that also has like a beautiful mirror. So I went with Marc Jacobs. I went with their Perfection Powder. Featherweight finish. Erase your past, perfect your present. Look at how adorable this pouch is. It just has a little snap closure. It's got two little like pocket areas. So this first one has a little sponge, and then in the larger pocket, it is a big compact, but I feel like it's fine. It has a classic little snap. There is the powder. It's in the color 100 Finish Line Perfection Powder. It has a really big mirror. I'll try it right now because I'm getting a little oily. sitting in front of these lights. I'm sitting here for a while with no AC on. Oh, sweaty. Can you tell the difference? I don't know if you can or not. You know what though, I'm glad that it's not like super matte face because I don't like a super matte face look on me. The next item that I want to talk about is from Tarte, and this is also from Sephora. It is a high performance naturals colored clay CC under eye corrector. This is a corrector, it's a peachy color. I have the darkest under eye circles, but this is a corrector that I wanted to try. The person that I heard it from is from Amelia Liana, and she really liked it, and her and I have like similar skin tones, and so I figured that I would try it out. But I will say that a tiny bit goes a long way. If I really love it, then it will make it into my favorites. Okay, the next item is also from Tarte. It's for the Tartelette In Bloom palette. So I was obsessed with getting this. I've had it for a while now, and I just wanted to make sure that I talked about it because I didn't haul it, and I want to let you guys know. So here's the palette. I think that they're beautiful colors. I am gonna say one thing. It's not my favorite palette. I can't get over, okay, on Funny Girl, which is kind of like, I want to say like their champagne, goldy, light, shimmery shade, which I always do the shimmer shade and then like a neutral brown and then a deeper brown and then underneath a brown, a lot of browns. That shimmer shade is one of the most important ones for me when I do like my natural everyday eye look. And this one, it just seemed chunky. It seemed, I just didn't like the shimmer of it. It didn't, I know shimmer isn't meant to look natural, but there's almost like a separation. Like it separates the shimmeriness with the mid shimmer with the like large glitter. Again, the colors are beautiful. It just, for me, it did not work out in the way that I wish it would have. All right guys, and then I have just a couple more. Oh my God, this video is like, this second one is 23 minutes now. How am I gonna condense this? Oh, I wanted to show you guys like some clothes that I got, like some fall stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna show it in this haul because it's already way too long. If you guys are interested in seeing like try on hauls, like fashion hauls and stuff, let me know. Okay guys, that is gonna do it. With all that being said, I really appreciate you guys watching and for stopping by and for liking the video and for commenting and for subscribing. I hope you subscribe. This is Karina wishing you all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Bye. Mwah. You guys, I'm so squirmy. Like I can never get comfortable. Like I know I'm gonna be talking for a while. Hi loves! Welcome back to my channel. Oh, I forgot to say my name. My name's Karina, by the way. Hey loves! I need water.